Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel, Shellykill338 here. Um, Coming at you with a new game. This one is actually called Creeper World 2. I don't have 1 installed, but I'm actually going to show 2 and 3. 3 is a lot like 1. I will let you guys know these games can take a couple hours to complete. Um, if you're not careful. Um, they can be tough, they can be fun, they can be long per map. But anyways, I'm not going to do much on showing this off. But as you can see, I've already completed it. Like 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 9 minutes, 19, 41, 18, 31. It varies all the way, and then 102. That took almost 2 hours. So, um, but anyways, on the game, what's happening is um, 1, 2, and 3 are continuations. Like once you finish 3, the entire series makes complete sense. Up and when you finish 1 and when you finish 2, nothing makes sense. Well, it does for each game, but the overall story, nothing makes sense. And then you hit number 3. Then it's like, okay, well, what do I do now? And then you beat number 3, and it's like, so that's what it is. It's one of those aha moments. Oh, I didn't even see this. 213 minutes. That one took almost 4 hours. But I'm going to go through a few levels of these. I might not do a full playthrough of them, but I'll at least show off a few of them for you. So here we go. Novus Orsa. Objectives. Game type, obliteration. Destroy all creeper and enemy structures. Now, the word creeper just sounds weird, but when you see it, you'll understand. Welcome, citizens, to our destiny. Okay, 30 years ago, meaning in the first game, as I led the remnants of the human race on our great exodus, I would never have imagined such a day might come. Today we stand poised to retake our rightful place amongst the stars. I could skip it if I want, but I'm not going to for you guys. We have all lost loved ones, friends to the creeper. I wish my daughter Elena could be here to see this day. Perhaps more than most, she made this day possible. I ask that we take a moment to reflect and to remember all those who have passed in our service. Citizens, I now present you to Commander Dax Joven. He, along with nearly 100 others, were promoted to the rank of commander earlier today. They will take up the task that we have put before them, and they will take us back to the stars. Commander Joven, you may proceed. Thanks. Thank you, Admiral Abraxas. Is an honor to be introduced before our people. Thank you, sir. And private comm to Dex. Steady, Jax. Throttle back. Relax. Get to the presentation. You'll do great. Citizens, I will now demonstrate the capabilities of the new Human Alliance Liberation ship. These vessels represent the pinnacle of the NHA technology. Technology pioneered by Elena. I can never say it right. Aliana. Is it? I was. I just realized that I've been saying that name wrong for the entire time. Um, Pioneered by Aliana. I mean, Dr. Abraxas. Without Dr. Abraxas, we would not understand how the creeper functions and we would not be able to combat it so effectively. Without further delay, I will now demonstrate how a typical planetary scrub is expected to proceed. Fear nothing and bear witness to a new destiny, the creeper's demise. So that's just the introduction. It's a lot harder to read out loud than in my own mind. Anyways, here we go. Alright, this is your liberation ship. It is perhaps the single finest piece of technology ever constructed. Protect it with your life, and it will return the favor. You will travel world to world in this ship, and on each world you will destroy creepers that ravage our civilization. On each world, you'll need to build reactors to produce energy. Energy is the lifeblood of your campaign. You need it to build structures and weapons. Select the radar, or select the reactor in the menu to build 3 reactors where indicated. And those will automatically build. On each, press cancel now, or I could hit space. Sorry, I had hiccups there. Press the cancel button now to clear your active selection. Excellent. Every item you build will consume energy as packets are dispatched by the liberation ship and make their way to the item being built. Keep an eye on your energy bar to see how much energy you have on hand, how much you are producing, and how much you are consuming. Ore is another resource you'll need. Thanks to the late Dr. Aliana Abraxas, we have learned how to create a benign version of the creeper from ore. We can use this friendly creeper to combat the insidious creeper that destroyed our many worlds. Ore deposits will usually be deep in the terrain, and excavation will be necessary to reach them. Click on the indicated terrain. Digger packets will automatically dispatch and excavate the terrain. Note that you can click each cell individually, or you can click and drag and select a path. Clicking again to select a cell. Excavating terrain will be essential on your missions. You'll need to excavate to reach and flee from the creep. Recover valuable resources. Collect lost art. Perfect. Now build an ore rig on top of that, and we'll collect ore once it's built. In the future mission, you can also excavate around the ore deposit and attach ore rigs on each face to increase it. Press cancel. Watch the ore indicator. Each ore deposit has a finite amount of ore. Hover the ore deposit display at the bottom. Now it's time to take out some creeper. There's a nice large pool of creeper below the liberation ship. It's just sitting there since there are no emitters to increase its volume. It is ripe for destruction. Perfect. The creeper stands a little chance against your skills and quick clip. Blasters, like all weapons, consume ammo as they fire. Know how to flash red ammo packets. Blaster replenishes supply. Always be mindful of your energy supply and how many weapons you have firing. You build too many, you will starve each weapon of ammo and render each essentially ineffective. Smart commanders build only what is required to get the job done. So I can reach it all. There is more to this map than you might first think. See that scroll bar on the right? Grab it and scroll down to see the rest of the... use arrow keys or your mouse wheel. I use the mouse wheel. Oh, whoa, yay, there's more creeper. Note that this mission Relative child, other missions you may have to dig deep into the terrain to accomplish your goals. Before we proceed, take careful note of the new wireless packet technology. Packets automatically travel through the air to the target's location. This is accomplished by another of the Dr. Best innovations, the Phantom Energy Field. We are now able to power weapons and packets remotely. To accomplish this, we must build beacons that project the Phantom Energy Field. The beacons will light up an area that will allow packets, weapons, and structures to function in that area. Let's speed it up. I'm not going to read that anymore. I'm going to leave it up for you guys to read if you want, but that's taking too long for me to actually read it. I will read the actual storyline. I don't ever submit a score. Or York. Another obliteration. That was quite the speech you gave yesterday, Dax. Well, apart from the false start, the stuttering, the stumbling, and the bits you said Elaine instead of Dr. Abraxas. I'm glad someone enjoyed it. Maybe I shouldn't have slipped through the public shooting class at the Command Academy. Maybe you also should have caused the elite team to fail the simulated battle in front of the entire graduating class. It was quite amusing, but you're lucky they let you off with giving the presentation. I made a few alterations to the creepers' behavior here and there. They're not much of an elite team if they can't adapt to a changing enemy. Right. Commander, we have just dropped out of risk space at our intended destination, Far York. Threat assessment? Minimal. As predicted, scanners detect a single emitter far beneath the surface. Reading suggests it's been in a dormant state for some time. Looks like I spoke too soon. The emitter is activating as a reflex to our presence. Also, the terrain under the emitter appears to be atypical. Anything else notable? Central Command sent ahead some construction bots that have already built some structures. Also note that most of our systems are still offline. CENTCOM's policy, not mine. Also, Far York was once a great colony, the first to fall to the creeper. CENTCOM will no doubt be monitoring our progress here carefully. If that's all, let's get to it. I sure wish Aliana was here to see this. Build blasters to destroy all creeper and nullifier to destroy the mirror. Oh. So yeah, that's basic just the game. There is another play mode, other than obliteration, but I like to come here to code. Yeah, previous maps. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious was one of my favorites. Man, there's hey look, a map with my name. Hmm. Got phantoms, drones, and everything else. Cool. So I didn't even see what my previous score was on this. Alright, this is going to be a quick episode because what I'll do is I'll end this one and see if I can get Creeper World 3 to come up at the same time and see if I can do just a continuation. If I can't, because I'm not sure how to go about, because like I said, I have no way to do video editing. So everything's completely raw, 100% and uncut. We'll see what I need. See if I can do that. If not, then I'll just make a separate small video to do a showcase of Creeper World 3. Creeper World 3 is a lot like Creeper World 1, however they've added a lot of extra stuff into it. I'm kind of glad they went back to the way Creeper World 1 was. I like that a lot better than I like this. Than I like 2. But anyways, digging. Okay, I got it. I did not do the alarm. I'm actually going to speed it up for you guys. I'll just give me some extra stuff to play with. Oh yeah, this is going to be a fun one because I have to get all the way down here. I mean, they keep sending shit up from down here, so bear with me. This one's going to be a little slow going. I hate these ones. Being sent from right there, maybe? I don't know. Oh, crap, 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 crap. I gotta restart now. I just wasted your guys' time on that. I didn't even have any weapons. I wasn't paying attention. They'll kill everything before I even have a chance to get weapons. Well, Yeah, they can just steamroll me right now. Like I said, they're just going to steamroll me. Why even get a chance to get a weapon up? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's try it. I've never actually fucked up that bad before. Well, I guess that's what I get for playing this at 6 o'clock in the morning, whenever I should have probably went to bed. My mind doesn't work right. I can't believe I'm actually going to try to recover it. I'm actually doing fairly decent, even though I am fucked up. And when I say fucked up, I mean I fucked up bad. But anyways, that this is basically the full game. There's only one other thing that I can show you, which is what's called the experimentals tab. Yeah, you see right here it says system, weapons, and experimentals. Well, it has stuff on there that I can do too. I can't do them every game though, so it really varies on if they're put on or not. So, anyways, that's going to do it for this game. I'm not going to do a playthrough of this. I decided not to. Um, but anyways, sorry, my back's starting to hurt, and I'm trying to stretch it. Ah, well, thanks again, guys, for coming in and watching this video. Thanks again for joining me on this journey of mine. And as always, please like, subscribe, and share to this video to see more content like this, more video games, more fun, and more time wasters. Because that's what I do best, is the time wasters. But anyways, guys, you take care. You have a good one. Shadowkill 338 out.